Something just happened. Oh, credit karma. Don't mind my skin. It's the water. The water here just like fights with my skin 24/7. Like it's a struggle, and I'm gonna leave it to that. Disclaimer. This video is not to hurt anyone. This video is not to hurt Koreans or to hurt Indians or to hurt Black people who look like me. This video is to expose the stupidness that's going on over there. Indian people are going over there, not being able to go into places. Like Black people, we are not alone when it comes to going to South Korea and not being allowed to go to certain places, like for instance, hip hop clubs. How is it that the genre is for Black people who created it and everyone else could, be a part of it to enjoy themselves and whatever? But how could you tell us that we are not invited to something that we created, especially African American people? That's really the we I'm talking about, but we're all Black. So I decided to make this video to show Black people all around the world that we are not alone here. Like the beauty standards of South Korea is very telling. It's pretty telling as to how you will be treated when you go over there. If your skin is not white, pale, or light, you may have a few issues. You will run into some problems. And honestly, this kind of stuff needs to stop. So the only reason why I'm putting this disclaimer is because I think that if you're a person who is fragile or weak, someone who cannot take people's opinions, a person who doesn't want to see videos that have a little bit of negativity or things that are bad or videos that expose nonsense, then you should probably not watch this video, because this video will just be exposing stuff. What's going on is terrible and something needs to be done for it to stop. Oh, and also, Korean people are not all the same. We all know that. And if you also want a video on how Indian people treat people who are Black, then I can do that too, because there's color to the ism issues, there's ray to the sism issues and all that stuff. So if you want that video, I could do that as well. Because when I talk about exposing, I'm not talking about just exposing one group of people. Like if you are doing something terrible, no matter where you're from and who you are, I shall expose it if it has anything to do with me and my people, because I just don't like that. And I'm talking about people as in Black women. That's who I'm talking about. I'm just being honest. So other than that, let's go.
Hey, it's Jaliane, rhymes with alien. Like if you're a fan, comment and subscribe.
Hello, my name is Jaliane, and I'm just gonna jump right into today's video. So yeah, I'm gonna put the video up on the screen that I was talking about, but we're not gonna watch the video. We're just gonna have the little screenshot so you could go and check it out when you're done or whatever, just in case if you want to see what truly happened, like the full story and whatnot. Okay, so it says, Korean clubs hate India. Video proof why Indians are not allowed. And this is how the video looks, so you're not confused. And this is the person, Subtle Crazy Korea, and that's the thumbnail and whatever, so you can check that out when you're done, especially if you're an Indian person or if you're a Black person that's curious. But either way, the video is just, it's very upsetting, to be honest. And I just don't know what else to say, because Black people are experiencing the same thing, but in a different way. But it's the same thing. It's discriminate to the nation, it's discrimination. So like, it's a mess. But yeah, let's get to the comments now, because the comments is the part that I want to actually go through the most. So let's go. My respect for North Korea is increasing day by day. Okay, wow. As a Pakistani, I wish we could have good relations with India. We fight among ourselves. The whole Western nation and other Asian countries hate and discriminate. Okay, you could read that comment when you go over there, okay, if you decide to. But either way, they're also saying Pakistani people are not allowed as well. So that's just terrible. And then there's this comment for the people who want a little bit of positivity. Here's a comment from a Korean person. So you could probably get some type of clarity from this or not. Let's see. I am very ashamed as a Korean. I would feel very bad if I went to India and was banned from the store just because I was Korean. As far as I know, this problem has raised a problem. What? This problem has raised a problem with the National Human Rights Commission in Korea in 2019, but it has not been solved yet. It is a shame that this behavior is still being carried out. There are still a lot of rape to the cyst things happening in Korea. Thank you for posting this video. As you can see, not every single Korean person is the same. Not everybody is going to be like, yep, I really love the fact that we don't have discrimination laws. Like, I'm so happy about this. This person is literally saying, if I went to your country and I was banned just because I'm Korean, I wouldn't be happy. And it's just weird that they don't see it when they're doing it, but they only see it when it's being done to them. It is really just, it's weird, it's upsetting. I really don't know why people are doing this. I don't understand. I really don't. And those discrimination laws, they will continue to lag because they've been lagging for a long time. 2019 to now, like, are you serious? Do you know how much food I had to eat from 2019 to now for me to survive? If I wasn't given any sustenance from 2019 to now, would I be alive? Like, it really is upsetting. It's upsetting. But it's xenophobia. We all know that. We all know that's what it is. It's race to the ism, and there's some color to the ism sprinkled in there. What color to the ism has to do with their people and whatnot. But that's a topic for another day. And I'm just gonna move on to the next comment. Is this the same country whose famous band BTS gave a speech on rape to the schism against Asians in the White House, whose people are openly showing rape to the schism? Thank you very much, brother, for showing the different side of Korea. I don't even know what to make of this, because it's going to look very hypocritical, because they went to the White House to talk about rape to the schism against Asian people, but here we are seeing rape to the cis Asian people perpetuating rape to the schism in their own country. This is sad. It really is. This video should definitely go viral. I regularly watch K-dramas a lot and think how generous Koreans are, but honestly, that respect is gone. Can't blame anybody for how they feel. Developed country doesn't mean developed minds. Don't allow K-pop and K-drama to fool you. I mean, it's honestly true. Just because someone lives in a very developed country and their technology is top notch or top tier and all that stuff, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Your mind could be in 1842, your technology could be in 3527. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Brother, seeing K-drama and K-pop, it seemed that Korea is a land of dreams. But today this video of yours opened my eyes. I didn't know that Koreans have so much hatred for indie ... You can read that comment if you want to, but I think it actually stops there for Indians or whatever. I think it actually stops after the word Indians. But who knows, it could have more after that. But either way, we get the gist of it, so okay. This video is so informative. Every country is rated cis to foreigners, but targeting a specific country without proper reason is just horrible and terrible. And these people act as if they are Victor the Thames. I'm never feeling bad for them again. As you can see, there are people who are hardening their hearts because of this situation. Like, it's not only happening to Indian people, it's happening to Black people as well when they visit South Korea. It may be happening to some other people too, but I wouldn't know. I may have to dig to see, and I'm just sad about this whole thing, really. I really am. People should be able to enter into anywhere they want to go into. Like, I don't understand. I really don't get it. If there are proper laws to protect people who come from different places, stuff like this would not be happening. Things like this would not fly. But it flies because, and it happens because, well, flies happen, same thing. It happens because there are no laws to protect people. So they could do whatever they want and just justify it by saying, oh, like, you know, like 7 of you were loud, so we're going to just kick out 7 million of you and tell you all that you can't come in. It doesn't make sense. Everything which glitters isn't gold. This is the best quote for people thinking that China, UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, and Japan are the best places to live in. I'm going to be honest and say that, you know, I didn't know that Qatar would make the list. I mean, they have money, but those laws, though, I mean, I'm gonna just leave it to that, and the rest, I'm just leaving it to that. I'm leaving it. After this, my respect for Japan skyrocketed. Yeah, and there's a history between Japan and South Korea. If you want, you could read into that. But who knows? I might most likely put something on the screen about it, because I usually always do that so you could read and see instead of having to go somewhere else. So who knows? I may have put something on the screen by now. But let's move on. My respect for North Korea increasing day by day. That's another person. And other comments, they have the laughing emoji after this like weird gray looking emoji. I don't know. And then someone said same here. Another person said very true, laughing emoji. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I am so into K-pop and South Korea is like my dream place, but now I don't think so. Thank you for showing the reality. Okay. Let it be, bro. No place is perfect in this world. We just have to go through this, that's all. To be honest with you, this is the most pathetic and sad comment in the whole bunch. It really is. Like the North Korean comment, I'm gonna just leave that alone. But I'm just saying, like, how can you say we basically have to go through these things? I'm just saying that if most people had his mindset, we would probably be back in 1732 or something. This is sad. You're saying that you have to go through discriminate to the nation? That's not normal. No one should have to go through that. And for you to just say like we just have to let it be, that's sad. If he was in that situation, or she, because we don't know the gender. We don't know. But if that person was in that situation, my question is, would they still feel the same way? They're probably saying this because they weren't in the situation. Because if they were, I wonder if they'd still be like, yeah, discriminate to the nation, you know, we can't do nothing about it. Like, are you kidding me? This is just, I really can't. I can't. My respect for North Koreans have increased. Okay, another comment like that again. Share this video as much as possible. It should reach the South Korean government, External Affairs Ministry of India, and make sure it becomes a big issue. It honestly is a big issue. And people need to start treating it like it is a big issue. Discriminating against someone is a problem. That is not normal, and it has never been normal. It is normalized, but it is not a normal thing. If you made it this far, please subscribe. If you need more time, here are 2 videos for you to check out. No pressure. And with that said, don't be too problematic. Be as polite as possible. I'll see you next time.